Hello everyone, welcome to round 2 of the Subjective Gaming AMS MCR Race Cars 2024 Championship held at Oulton Park. This is the qualifying session, 30 minutes, 12 lap limit. I actually did pretty well on this qualifying session, got pole position for race 1, but not by a long margin. Only 12 thousandths of a second the gap between me and the second place, so you guys can see it was close. This is a track with some very fast corners, a few chicanes. I like the flow of this track, had a lot of fun racing here. Here's one of the fast corners. This is Island Bend, a very fast left-hander. Almost full throttle here. I always let off a little bit because it doesn't feel safe. You will see in the race a few guys got off track here. Heading to turn number 1, Hold Hall corner, which leads into the avenue. Now left turn, Cascades, turn number 3. This is Lakeside straight. Now a high-speed left-hander, Highland Bend, almost full throttle here. Now heavy braking into Shell Oil's corner. Now heading to Britain's chicane. Second gear, Hilltop straight. Now we're at Hislop chicane. Right after is Nickelbrook, Clay Hill, full throttle. Heading into Druids corner. Into Warwick Bridge, straight. And heavy braking into Lodge corner, second gear. Last corner, full throttle, Deer Leap. We're at the start finish line again. So as I said, the qualifying went pretty good for me. So these were the results for the qualifying section. Michael Gibbons only 12 thousandths of a second behind me. Ben Wright 58 thousandths of a second. Very close. Here we are, ready to start race 1 at Oulton Park. I'm on pole position. Lights up. Everyone making it through turn 1. Here I am holding on to the lead. And here we see Walt Bomer getting out of the track at Island Bend. And a very bad move coming into the track. Now we see the incident from Keith Meisen's perspective. Here he is. The whole front end is gone, but still able to drive the car. Here we see the field coming into Nickelbrook. Here we see the exit of Druids Corner into Warwick Bridge. very fast right-hander. End of lap 1, I'm still ahead. Starting lap number 2 already, a little gap. Exit of Cascades corner into Lakeside straight. Driver behind me getting a little closer. Into Island Bend. Heavy braking. Shell Oils corner. Heading to Britain chicane. Still a tight pack. I see me getting out of Hislops into Knickerbrook, into Clay Hill, full throttle here into Water Tower, getting ready to approach Druids corner. A very fast corner. Island Bend already lap number 4. Here you can see the gap between me and my opponents. Where I am approaching Druids corner once again. The field right behind me. Someone losing a little bit of control. There are 2 cars. Putting 2 wheels on the grass, losing grip. And here we are on lap 7. And I make a mistake braking for the Shell Oils corner. I lock the brakes. I lose a little bit of speed, but I'm able to keep my position. Here is the view from Michael Gibbons' car right behind me. There you see me locking the wheels, drifting, losing speed. We decided not to go for it, play it safe. And now he's putting some pressure on me. Full throttle on this section, braking to Druid's corner. I was a little bit faster than him. Starting lap number 9. Things are pretty much the same. I'm able to stay on the lead. Here we see Michael Gibbons trying to get closer on Island Bend. This is already the start of the last lap of this race. I'm still leading with Michael Gibbons right behind me. Here we see the rest of the field going by. I just had to keep it together and not ruin the race, bring it home in one piece, and try to stay ahead of Michael Gibbons. It was quite close here, so I had to press on. Last corner and checkered flag. Good race for me, first place, which means I'll be starting at the back of the grid on race number 2. That should be fun. Stay tuned for race number 2. This is the results of the first race, where I won, followed by Michael Gibbons and Cameron Davis. go to race 2 and see what happens. Here we are at the start of race number 2. You guys can see me there, last place, at the back of the grid for the start of this race. And let's go for race number 2. I'm still on last position after the first corner. Heading to Cascades. Still at the back of the field, trying to make a move here. I'm able to get 3 positions with one move. Here on Lakeside Straight, let's watch this from another angle. Here I am, coming out of Cascades into Lakeside. These guys are slower than me, so I'm able to take 3 guys in one move. Heading to Island Bend. Here we see 2 cars getting out. This guy almost hitting me. Heading into Shell Oil's corner. Here the field slows a little bit. I'm able to pass another car. Trying to get back his position. Coming out of Britain Chicane into Hilltop. Breaking into Islops. A very exciting first lap on race number 2. And here we are on board with Cameron Davis, trying to make a move of me on Druid's corner. I get out of the track a little bit. He gets closer. He has more speed out of the corner. He got the inside line. Brakes late. And I got more speed on the outside. We are side by side, heading through the main straight. He's got the inside line. I let him go. Then I push again, and I get back my position. End of lap number 2, P14. A pretty good start for me. I was able to climb 6 spots. This is the start of lap number 3, coming out of Cascades, P14. It's Wyland Bend. Here we can see the whole field going through Britain Chicane. Still very packed. Lap number 3, Cameron Davis, still right behind me. As we try to follow the rest of the group. Here I am trying to make a move on the inside, but I'm not able to do it. Trying again in the main straight. Here I'm able to pull it off. In Old Hall corner, turn number 1. Number 13 car of Paul Seiler now behind me. That puts me in on P13. I'm now on P13, coming out of Shell Oil's corner. A little bit of onboard action. Here I make a move on the inside. I'm able to make the pass. Here we are on board with Pete Williams. You can see me making a move on the inside. He goes wide. He ends up losing another position here. Little bit of contact. And on lap number 5, coming into Shell Oil's corner, someone gets out. I stay on the inside. I'm able to gain a couple of positions here. I was now P11. Sorry, I was now P12, trying to get my position back. A little bit of dust on Druid's corner. Here I am making a move again. I'm able to pass 2 cars. I make contact with 1 car. I lose it completely and somebody straightens my car. Let's look at the incident from another angle. We are with Alan Gordon. I go on the inside way too fast. I overbrake. Here I lose control and Alan Gordon just straightens me out. Let's look at the incident in slow motion. Here I am coming out of the corner on the outside, losing control, oversteering too much. At this point I had no control of the car, full opposite lock. Here I get a little bit of help and I'm able to continue, only losing 1 position, a couple of positions there. It was a lucky moment for me. Still on P12 after that small incident. The car number 16 of Pete Williams right behind me. Island corner, high speed, heavy braking into Shell Oil's corner. Now hard on the gas. Here's the replay of a driver losing control. The exit of Nickelbrook. Another driver comes into contact. And here we see someone going through wide at Island corner. Something that happened a lot during this race. This time not affecting me, fortunately. Almost at the end of lap number 7. I'm right behind the number 17, Richard Cook. Here we ride with Pete Williams right behind me, getting closer. There you can see me trying to put some pressure on Richard Cook. Through its corner. 3 of us really close here. Try to go on the inside. I make it work. I'm able to pass Richard Cook on the last corner, heading to the main straight. This is another angle of my overtake on Richard Cook. Stay on the inside. It goes a little bit wide, loses some speed. And I'm able to take the 9th place with this move. Starting off lap number 9. Race almost finished. Only a couple of laps. Here's a view of Island Bend on lap number 9. And this is the beginning of the last lap of this race. I was currently on P9. All I had to do was keep it in one piece and get a really good score for the whole weekend and get ahead in the championship. Island Bend. Last time around Shell Oil's corner, I was able to overtake more than half of the field, so this race went pretty well for me with a little help on a mistake that I did. It almost cost me the race, but everything went well at the end. Last time around Druid's corner. Last two corners. And this is the checkered flag, race number 2. P9, a very nice result, taking into account that I was first on race 1, then I started on the last place on race 2, and I was able to climb to P9, so it was a very good weekend for me. I'm very happy. I'm leading the championship right now, so let's take a look at the results. So here are the results for race 2. Walt Bomer, the winner, followed by Kit Meisen and Tom Staten. Here you see me on the 9th position, followed by Richard Cook closing the top 10. Very good result for us. Now after 2 races, I'm leading the championship with 46 points, and Cameron Davis is 10 points behind. Also Dan Wright with 36 points. So thank you guys for watching this race weekend, this championship race. Hope you guys stay tuned for the next one. So peace.